Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn about the next lesson, institutional representation of democracy. That is lesson number 22 of civics. And in this lesson we are going to learn about the election process, universal adult franchise, political parties and coalition government. So in last lesson we learned that there are two type of democracies, indirect democracy and direct democracy. So we are following the indirect democracy, means political power remains with the people indirectly, and means the representative, we will elect the representative and the representative will run the government, and this representative are involved in the legislation also. The representative which we are electing, they are also the part of legislation. Then in our country the first general election conducted in 1952. First general election organized in April 1952. In that election 401 constituencies were there, and it is from 26 Indian states were there that time, and 401 constituencies are there. And on 15th April 1952 the first Lok Sabha parliament was constituted, which lasted its full term till 4th April 1957. Till now 16 general elections have been held. Elections are held on the basis of universal adult franchise, you all know that. And till now in our country there were 16 general elections held. So first general election conducted or in 1952. Okay. Then what is universal adult franchise? The right to vote is termed as franchise. Franchise means right to vote. Then what is universal adult franchise? India is the largest democracy in the world, we know that. All the citizens of the country above the age of 18 years have the right to vote irrespective of the race, caste, creed, color, religion, gender, social or economical background. This is called universal adult franchise. Franchise means right to vote, and all the citizens of the country, those who are above the 18 years, they have the right to vote. That is known as universal adult franchise, which is the most important characteristics of Indian democracy. Not only Indian democracy, we can say the most important characteristics of a democracy is that universal adult franchise. It should be there. And only the criminals, persons of unsound mind, and those who are declared bankrupt, they are not allowed to vote. Some people are not allowed to vote. They don't have the right to vote, like the people like unsound minded criminals, and the persons, those who are declared as bankrupt, they are not allowed for the vote. Otherwise those who are completed 18 years, they have the right to vote. The important principle of adult franchise is the rule of one person one vote. That also very important. One person one vote. पहले ऐसा नहीं होते थे. If you are a rich or educated, आपको वन नहीं 2-3 वोट्स आप दे सकते थे. एक व्यक्ति 2-3 वोट अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर एजुकेशन एंड देयर वेल्थ दे कैन. बट अभी ऐसा नहीं है. आप रिच हो, पुअर हो, एजुकेटेड हो, अनएजुकेटेड वुमन और मैन, you have the right to one vote. That one person one vote, that is the important principle of adult franchise, which is based on the equality of citizen. No citizen is less than others in respect of the right to vote. This instills a sense of pride among all type of citizen, poor or rich, educated or uneducated, men or women. One vote, one person one vote. That is the important principle. Okay, universal adult franchise means the right to vote, especially all the citizens of the country above the age of 18 years have the right to vote, that is known as universal adult franchise. Then next topic is elections. The election, this word derived from the Latin word legare, means choose. The meaning of the word election is choose, select karna, or a meaning. Thus, election is the process by virtue of which citizens choose their representative to form the government. Election in simple word we can say, जो citizen अपनी जो आप उनको पसंद है वैसे रिप्रेजेंटेटिव को चूज़ करने का एक वे है, एक प्रोसेस है इलेक्शन. इन डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्रीज लाइक इंडिया, elections are conducted by independent agencies so that people can participate in the process freely and fearlessly. Like India is a democratic country. So the speciality is that we can use our right to vote freely and fearlessly. Election Commission of India is responsible for conducting the election in India. ऐसा नहीं है गवर्नमेंट इलेक्शंस कंडक्ट कर रहे, बट एक इलेक्शन एक कमीशन है उसके लिए, उसका ये रिस्पॉन्सिबल इलेक्शन की जो वर्क कर रहे कमीशन है इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया, ECI. ECI हैज़ चीफ इलेक्शन कमिश्नर, मीन्स चीफ इलेक्शन कमिश्नर इज़ देयर, एंड उसको सपोर्ट करने के लिए अदर स्टेट में स्टेट इलेक्शन कमिश्नर्स आर देयर एंड अदर मेनी ऑफिसर्स आर देयर टू हेल्प द चीफ इलेक्शन कमिश्नर. तो इलेक्शंस आर हेल्ड टू elect representative to Lok Sabha, state legislative assemblies and local bodies like municipal corporations, Jilla Parishad, Panchayat Samiti, Gram Panchayat. Elections सिर्फ लोक सभा के लिए नहीं है, it is held for local bodies like municipal corporation, ग्राम पंचायत, पंचायत समिति, ये सभी जगह पे इलेक्शन होते हैं. इलेक्शंस आर इम्पोर्टेंट इन ए डेमोक्रेसी ड्यू टू द रीजन्स आर मेंशन्स. सो इलेक्शन इज वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट इन ए डेमोक्रेसी. So some points are written there. The first reason is elections are important because all the citizens cannot run the administration, so it is done through the representative. Election is must to choose or elect the right representative. We know that all the citizens cannot run the administration. 130 crore people are there in India. हम सब जाके एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन रनिंग नहीं कर सकते. सो इट इज़ वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट. इलेक्शन इज़ वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट. थ्रू इलेक्शन वी कैन चूज आवर रिप्रेजेंटेटिव. एंड द सेकंड पॉइंट इज दैट थ्रू द इलेक्शंस ओनली गवर्नमेंट कैन बी चेंज्ड. इलेक्शन नहीं है तो गवर्नमेंट कभी एक बार गवर्नमेंट बनाया चेंज नहीं हो सकते. सो इट इज़ इम्पोर्टेंट. एंड द थर्ड रीज़न इज दैट effective control on the executive is maintained through the election. इलेक्शन की थ्रू है जो एग्जीक्यूटिव के ऊपर कंट्रोल आएगा, नहीं तो एक ही एग्जीक्यूटिव रनिंग करेगा तो उसमें कुछ कंट्रोल नहीं है. वो वैसे ही चाहते जैसा उनको लगते वैसे ही एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन हो जाएगा. सो इफेक्टिव कंट्रोल ऑन द एग्जीक्यूटिव इज मेंटेन थ्रू द इलेक्शन. सो इलेक्शंस आर इम्पोर्टेंट. एंड नेक्स्ट रीजन इज दैट without elections a government cannot be set up. Sometimes the government is dissolved before completion of the term. In such case fresh elections are held which are called mid-term election. Means without election a government cannot be set up. election के बिना government set up नहीं कर सकते. and sometimes ऐसा भी होते हैं before the term, means 5 year की term है, 5 years की, उसके पहले यदि गवर्नमेंट डिसोल्व हो गया तो इन सच केसेस फ्रेश इलेक्शंस फिर से होते हैं. फ्रेश इलेक्शंस आर हेल्ड. दैट इज कॉल्ड मिड टर्म इलेक्शन. मिड टर्म इलेक्शन मीन्स पीपल कैन इलेक्ट देयर रिप्रेजेंटेटिव इन द मिडिल ऑफ द टर्म. पूरा कंप्लीट नहीं होने के पहले, जैसा मिड टर्म एग्ज़ाम, वैसा मिडिल में 5 year कंप्लीट होने के पहले सम रीज़न की वजह से इफ़ government is dissolved, then again fresh elections are held. This is known as mid-term election. Okay, and tomorrow we will be studying the election process. Okay, thank you.